Peace to the gods and the goddesses. I'm the Lion of Kemet, and today's video is going to be about the Hermit and the Star. Now, over the course of my life, I've been thinking about how I've been set apart from the rest of the people around me, family, friends. I would always have small friend circles, and after a specific cycle had ended, those friend circles would disappear, or only very select people in those friend circles would stay. And after a while, I recognized these are people I have long soul contracts with. These are soul family. These aren't people that are going to disappear after a chapter or a cycle is over. And I started thinking more about how the chosen ones, the anointed, the 144,000, we're set apart for a reason. We're set apart because we're stars. Our job is to lead the collective and to step into our energy and titles as high priests, high priestesses, and royal priesthood. This is even referenced in the Bible. I don't recall the specific verse, but it's something like, ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, so on and so forth. And that's very true. At this time, if you haven't already been activated, you are being activated as a high priest and high priestess. And what you'll notice is your intuition is off the map. When it comes to connections, energetic currents, dynamics, everything is on 10. And the greatest example I can give is That's So Raven. Unironically, if you've been seeing crows as well, you're being guided further into the mysteries of the liminal space, being able to read the invisible currents and doorways of reality. But in That's So Raven, not only would Raven have visions, but her intuition was at a point to where she could scan old relationship dynamics and things would click for her. And that's what's happening for you right now. You'll start to notice that old dynamics, certain moments in time will be revealed to you. And especially if you were involved in a karmic relationship, you might have flashbacks, damn near like photographic memory, of specific times and periods where sporadic events would happen almost spontaneously, and it left a mark. I'm hearing a stain maybe on some of your carpets, candle residue. So be sure to clean your house of old energy and old attachments, because there might be unconscious spell work lingering in your domains, which is damaging for your hearth and your stability because it's a mark of their energy. So for some of you, this is a calling to cleanse your house thoroughly. Florida water at this time is very important. Connecting with the spirit of water, the Holy Spirit, is very important. Sanctify your cribs immediately. So you'll start to notice your intuition is on 10. You'll have an easier time deciphering dynamics, reading energy currents, and you won't really tolerate or move through the world the same way you did before. It's like you'll be caught between essentially fighting between what your physical brain wants and what your intuition, your higher self, wants. And this can be a little disorientating because it requires a certain degree of surrender. I know when this first started happening to me, I was like, there was a little frustration because it felt like I was being pulled back from doing the things that I wanted to do in favor of things that actually needed to be done or had more flow for the timeline I wanted to manifest. So put your foot on the brake and let spirit guide you through this next chapter, because this is a chapter of cruising through life and finally stepping into the rest you deserve because of all the inner work you've done. Back to the topic of the Hermit and the Star, though. These two are actually counterparts. And what a lot of people don't realize is tarot cards in general are reflections of the higher and lower domains of the collective unconscious and within our own personal architecture. So, when it comes to this principle, the tarot cards also have counterparts as well. And what I've noticed is the Hermit and the Star happen to be counterparts. It takes the Hermit, the individual who steps into the darkness of the soul with that torch. And with that torch, they illuminate all the aspects of themselves that got left behind. They illuminate their power. And in doing so, they step out into the world as the star, the guiding principle who's done the work, who's moved through shadow, has acquired the power and the lessons to teach the collective. So at this time, your star energy is illuminating everything around you. And what you'll start to realize is people either be projecting at you hard as fuck, or they're intimidated by you because your light is so bright. There's not a single room you enter where you don't leave an impact. As I was getting on the bus this morning with my daughter, I had two weird incidents where the people near me just walked away, like they vanished, like they were instantly repelled. And what you'll notice is you don't even have to put up a fight anymore to protect your boundaries or your space. You are the boundary. You are the space that other people occupy. And what you'll notice is connections, relationships, even random encounters, they'll literally fling off of your aura because of how strong it is. You are anointed in the highest degree, and you're being activated into your God self, your goddess self, your true divine royalty. This is just a quick message, though, to let you know about the energetic updates and currents taking place, and that the time of the hermit is over. Not permanently, because the two go hand in hand. They form a cycle. But get in tune with your star energy and continue to shine a light on the collective, because right now you are needed. If you resonate with this message, if you like it, if you fuck with it, if you want to be a part of the Soul Tribe, feel free to like, share, comment, and follow my page. And if you're interested in healing tools to transform your being to step further into your magic and your higher self, at t.com/KemeticStudios. Tap in. I'll show